I am shitting the salad. I am shitting the salad good.
Hello my loves, it's Tuesday night and look who's visiting. And we're starting the week with leftovers. Actually, this is the African peanut stew I made last week. Those glass Tupperware, you know, glass containers with plastic lids, they're amazing. So this has been in the fridge for a week. I've just warmed it up now. I'll whack the recipe up there for any of you that have never seen the recipe vlog for the African peanut stew. It is delicious. It's very hearty. Looks a bit mushy now. Looks better when it's first cooked. But it's a good stew, isn't it, bro?
It's a great stew, and it'll taste great as well. We know it. We know it'll taste great.
It will taste great. Hello? Hello?
She's so ignorant.
She really is. Anyway, back to the food. So tonight's the first night of a brand new meals vlog. And if you fancy having a look at last week's when we first had this, I'll link it up there now. Yeah, the first night, African peanut stew and bread and butter. Because we're northern. I always say that, don't I? Bye, loves. Hello my loves, it's Wednesday night and after last night's whole food plant-based leftovers we've gone for filth. Utter filth. I've just made this slaw this evening and done a recipe vlog which you've possibly seen by now because it was Vlogmas 14. 14 tomorrow, isn't it?
I think so. Yes.
Yes, Vlogmas 14, simple slaw recipe. We've got some McCain flavoured fries. You get like 3 portions in a bag and 3 flavour sachets. So these are barbecue. The last of a box of fries, no chicken nuggets, and chicken and pesto style burger from Linda McCartney with all the usual mustard, mayo, ketchup, tomatoes, lettuce, you know, all bits.
All fixings and things.
Oh, and we've got an extra, because Jason bought a pack of 4 brioche buns. So I've just buttered them too, so we're going to have chip butty on a brioche bun. Chip and slaw butty on a brioche bun? For me dinner? I'm excited. Do you want to say anything? I just do that so you don't know. Do you want to say anything?
I'll say it's a late one. As many of you know, it's Wednesday. The last guitar lessons of 2023 have occurred this evening.
Yep.
Very successfully, I might add. Not that my students watch this, but yeah. I'm thoroughly looking forward to all of this. I may even consider a tiny little bit of Cholula hot sauce for those these little dippers here.
Ah, fancy.
Just to, you know, extra little bit of something.
Burger, fries, slaw, and no chicken nuggets. That's what's for dinner, baby. Bye, loves. Well, I'm throwing caution to the wind, me, Sandra. I no longer care. If I want a Friday sandwich on a Thursday, I really well shall do. It's Thursday! Yay! We're pretty excited about how near we are now to Christmas. We've only got 4 more days in work next week, and then we're off for 11 days. And I just said to Jay tonight, get some ciabatta from Sainsbury's and a packet of La Vie. Lovely La Vie bacon. And underneath there, we've got the, I've got English mustard and the Happy Mouse garlic cheese. Thought we'd crack it open. Then La Vie bacon, of course. Then ketchup, mayonnaise on the top slice, and a beautiful salad. And we used to always have this on a Friday, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it's always that order of ingredients: English mustard, cheese, bacon or sausage, ketchup, mixed salad, mayo on your top slice.
I just had a tiny little bit of the Happy Mouse cheese there on the side of my plate, and I just tried it just secretly because I was off camera. It's bloody lovely.
They always are, though.
It's really nice.
I know.
So yeah, the salad needs sorting, doesn't it?
It does. You know what? This might be the last salad shitting of the year.
It might be.
Nah.
It could be. There's a possibility. And as a one-off, seeing as it's a special time of the year, it's going to be a slightly different shitting of the salad song this evening. If anybody's familiar with Hark the Herald Angels Sing, that is the melody. We're going to dive right in right now.
Okay.
Shit. Hang on a second. I had it and then it's gone completely out of my head. I am shitting the salad. I am shitting the salad good. There we go, that's all you're getting.
Could you put some on my sandwich? I'd be grateful if you could.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. Are you happy with me loading you up? Yeah.
Yeah, please, babes.
Okay.
I mean, literally, this is what we do with... we have it on all kinds of nights. It's just, it used to always be on a Friday, and that's why we called it a Friday sandwich. But it's beautiful. It's a beautiful way to have a load of salad, and it's very bacony and cheesy, and you know, it's like a really fancy BLT.
And you end up with a little bit of a side salad as well, don't you?
Yeah, you end up with a tiny bit of salad left over, which is why we have forks.
I've put a little.
You want a fork?
Do you want any more salad?
I'm all right for now,
Yeah.
sandwich-wise.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we've done a cracking job there, love. Thank you very much.
There we go. Excellent.
Ladies and gentlemen, on this here Thursday night, we are having a Thursday sandwich. A thank you. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Friday night and we're going for a green goddess pasta. We've had a right day of it today. We've, I mean, let's get you on camera.
Absolutely. It's nice of you to ask.
I know, I don't like just coming round like that. We've had quite the day of vlogging.
We have. We've had a day of it. It's been a great day, though. It's been very productive.
Very productive.
And, you know, us human beings, when we have a productive day, it's nice to just pat yourself on the back, isn't it?
Well, we've done 3 vlogs today, haven't we? Which will have all already been up on the channel. Saturday, Sunday and Monday.
Yes.
It would have been Asda, Morrison's, Asda, Sainsbury's,
Yes.
in that order. So that's what we did today, and we got haircuts, and we're getting ready for our live tonight. And I thought, oh, I'll do a nice green pasta. So I had 2 bunches of coriander in the fridge that I bought last week when I did the African peanut stew, because one of the end elements is a handful of coriander at the end. So I had like a bunch and a bit left. Anyway, I whipped up a pesto. I'll put the coriander pesto recipe above there now. Very simple. It's delicious on pasta, in mashed potato, by the spoon.
And just on toast.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. So I've done wholemeal penne, and I've also put some garden peas and a courgette in with it. Boiled that all up and then drained it and added the pesto. Nice fresh rocket on top there, and Tesco's extra special garlic and parsley bread, clearly marked vegan. Do you want to have a taste, Bromley?
I will do, yeah. I mean, you could call it Hulk pasta, couldn't you?
You could call it anything you want.
Oh, you could, that's true.
Anything you want.
It's great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The Brommer's seal of approval.
Proper good.
And I've just made enough for us both as well. Usually I make too much of everything. Well, the entire pan is on these 2 bowls.
Yeah, you know what, as well? There's a good reason for that. There ain't a lot of work lunches left.
No.
You know, a few more days next week and then we're done.
You're only in 3 days, aren't you?
3 days next week.
Tart.
Does that even relate?
Green goddess pasta. That's what I'm calling it. It's full of goodness. And it's going down us gullets right now. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Saturday night. We've had a right busy day. We've had a vegan queen's takeover in this house today.
Oh, it's been carnage. Not gonna lie.
It really has been.
But we're kind of used to it, aren't we?
We are. I mean, they come in and leave a trail of destruction, don't they? But they've got a load of content, and you'll be happy to know that we've let them guest on an upcoming Vlogmas, which I'm sure you'll enjoy. So I said to Jay, why don't we just have something quick tonight? We'll see if there's any yellow stickered falafel, and I'll do a Greek plate, because I've got some of those tins left from Lidl. Namely, the butter beans in tomato sauce and the stuffed vine leaves. Still got some aubergine left as well, nice. In tomato sauce.
Nice.
Anyway, there were no falafel, but there were these yellow stickered 74p sweet chilli cauliflower bites. So I said, oh, they'll do, Jay. So we've got sweet chilli cauliflower bites, butter beans in tomato sauce, dolmades. We've got yellow stickered hummus with some homemade pesto dressing on top. Just a little bit of dressing mixed with some extra virgin olive oil. That's also dressed the very simple salad of rocket, pimento stuffed olives, baby plum tomatoes and red onion, and I whipped up a couscous with dried coriander, lemon juice, lemon rind and a bit of salt. And we've got a couple of pita breads. Yeah,
bargain. I mean, recommended retail, I think, is £3, but absolute bargain for 74 pence.
Yeah, you can't grumble at that, can you?
And these are, I don't think we've had.
In fact, should we try?
I was going to say, I don't think we've had these before.
We haven't.
To my memory.
People might consider these for Christmas party.
Cauliflower and dairy alternative equivalent to soft cheese in a sweet chilli and parsley coating.
Okay.
Right. Bit hot.
Nice, flavoursome. Not mad flavour, but that's cauliflower for you.
They're alright. They're a side.
Yeah.
With other stuff. I like the crispy coating. It's another lovely. Well, I've had a lot of lovely crispy coatings of late. I'm right into it.
Yeah, no, it's a good one. That I shall dip them in my hummus for added flavour. So there you go, my love. Dinner on Saturday night. A very busy day for us boys here. And we are looking forward to this very much. See you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Sunday night, and we filmed the very last of our festive top-up vlogs today in Aldi, which you'll see tomorrow, actually, on Wednesday, if you're watching this meals vlog on Tuesday. Tonight, of course, is Sunday, and I wanted filth, so filth I've got.
I want filth as well, to be fair.
Found these lurking in the back of the ice cave. They're Plant Pioneers.
No chicken drumsticks?
No chicken drums from Sainsbury's. The last of the coleslaw that I made a few nights ago. A tin of the gastro mushy peas with chilli, with some frozen peas in there for texture, and some oven chips, and a couple of slices of bread and butter, and probably episode 5 of Life in Our Planet. Life on Our Planet.
Life on Our Planet.
Yes.
I have to look. Life on Our Planet.
Which is absolutely brilliant and highly recommended if you've got Netflix. It's just a really good series, narrated by Morgan Freeman.
The fabulous Morgan Freeman.
Yeah. We're having bread and butter, of course.
This is a great way to end the weekend, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a great way to end the weekend. We're back at work tomorrow, a few more days, and then Christmas is upon us.
It is.
And our Vlogmas is nearly over.
Yeah, we're getting there, aren't we?
We're getting
there now. We're getting there. It's all good.
We've got a few lined up.
Yeah.
Right, so we've had these before, by the way, and they're quite lovely. I haven't seen them in there for a while, so they've probably been in our freezer for about 6 months.
Are these the ones that I recall are actually have got a bit of spice to them?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Comes with a little packet of sauce. So excuse us whilst we devour our dinner Sunday night. No chicken drumsticks with a sauce, homemade slaw, peas and chips. Filth. And we love it. Bye, loves.
It's Jason's lunchtime taste tests. Hello, you wonderful person, and it is the final lunchtime taste test of 2023. I'm sure there'll be more in 2024, so before I dive in, I just want to thank yous all individually, from me to you, for the support, for following, for the shares, the comments, just supporting the channel. As long as you carry on watching, Paul and myself will carry on making. It's just the way it is. We love what we do. We love getting the down-to-earth vegan message out there to more people. 2024, I'm sure, is going to be absolutely banging in terms of getting the vegan message out to even more people. And to top it off, some of you may already know if you've seen some of the Vlogmas stuff going on, I managed to pick myself up the festive pot noodle. Now, what makes it festive? Well, first and foremost, there's no sachet. I was quite surprised about that. It was £1. It's clearly marked vegan. I've already put the water in, so I'm not messing about today. I'm going to dive straight in a second. But the key thing in all of this is the sage, the rosemary, the marjoram and the thyme, the salt and the pepper. That's what's going to give it the festive vibes, because generally I'm not a massive fan of stuffing in any form. But I'm hoping this is going to be decent. So let's just dive straight in. When all's said and done, it's a pot noodle, isn't it? It's a pot noodle. I've had many of them. I don't mind them at all. Also, got a couple of slices of bread upstairs, so I'm not ruling out a noodle butty, or short, a nude butt. I amuse myself. Okay, it's tasty, not gonna lie. It's kind of got those vibes. It's not screaming festive at me, but it's definitely got those vibes. It's a pot noodle. It's a slightly different flavoured pot noodle. It's now special, but it was £1. It's warm, and I'm not complaining. It gets a solid, I'll be generous, it gets a 7 out of 10. Price, flavour, speed, it's ticking quite a few boxes, but yeah, I'm going to finish the rest of this off. Thanks for checking out all the Vlogmas stuff as well. It's been epic. And there's obviously a couple more to come after this before we segue into the live stream on Christmas Day, and then we'll probably be taking a few days off before we hit January 2024, and of course Veganuary, which is huge all over the world, but dare I say particularly big here in the UK. So yeah, thank you one and all, genuinely from the bottom of my heart. It's really appreciated. Comments, shares, all that stuff. Check you subscribed to us, and if you don't mind, give us a quick thumbs up on this video to round it all off. Take care of yourselves. I will see you very soon.
Hello my loves, it's Monday night and the solemn voice comes with the first day of the week back at work. But only 3 more to go for me, 2 more for this beggar. And then we're off for 11 days. Now this isn't my classic noodle soup, but it's a noodle soup of its non-shim noodles, which are marked vegetarian but vegan by ingredient. Which, when you make them up, they're kind of, you get 2 sachets, a kind of soup one and a bits one, and you put them both in with 550 millilitres of water for 4.5 minutes. But I'd already pre-fried some tofu, and I added some edamame and some spring onion in with them as well, just to make them a bit more of a meal, you know, because we are tits deep in vlogs and editing and all, aren't we though?
I didn't really fully appreciate it, because we've actually done really well with Vlogmas up until this point. But then, as you know, because you've just been watching this meals vlog, we had Carnage Day with the Vegan Queens, didn't we?
Yeah.
And Carnage Day created quite a lot of content, it did, that needs sorting.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
And some of you might also be thinking, Jason, you had a pot noodle today. I will emphasise, and you can argue with me if you want, pot noodles are not really noodles, are they?
No,
these are noodles.
Yeah. These are noodles.
Yeah.
This is a nice proper noodle soup with, as I say, tofu. Tesco's own tofu, as it happens. Fried with a little sesame oil and some salt and pepper. Edamame and spring onions. And no bread. Sometimes we don't.
It's a rare.
It's rare, but sometimes we don't. So we end this one, my loves, with noodle soup. Ooh, next week's one will end with Christmas dinner, which is live at 3 PM on Christmas Day, by the way.
Oh my goodness, it will. I hadn't even thought about that. Of course it will. Oh, next one's going to be weird, isn't it? Next one's going to be a bit of a weird one, I think.
Next meals vlog.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be all festive stuff, won't it? After Thursday when we finish work. But right now, let's have something deliciously Eastern. Noodle soup. Kinda sorta. Bye, loves.